Live at 11 o'clock. It's office shop. You can have yourself a wonderful Saturday today. Yeah. I'm ready to 8, so we're gonna go with this really fast. So our free offers is the Mr. Negative shards and obviously the Barracks booster. Alright. Alright, so we have some new offers today. We have the Wave 1 Avengers to get the shards for the Red Hulk. You guys can do that. We're gonna go with this. Super Patriot bonus for $10. You get 3,750 Justice medals, 20k of the premium orbs, and then a orb to get US agent shards. This one is okay. I'm gonna think I should buy this or not. And honestly, these are just okay. We went over this, all this. I went over. Mr. Nugget shards 50 of him for $25 is bad. 40 Deathpool Cloak and Dagger shards. 6 of training orbs and 20k at the armor 15 for $15 is alright. 50 Wong shards is surprising. We have this first time they're gonna sell that. 50 Hulk shards for $10. 50 Nubu shards, Taskmaster, Kingpin, 55. I don't know why. Green Goblin, Echo, Black Willow, Cersei, Anti-Venom. Wow, that's a lot. And that's it. Yeah, not that much. All right, so we're gonna talk about Reddit posts, and then we're gonna go over the data mines. Well, not really, but all right. So this is from Board Lord. He says, "Are they really just going to pretend it didn't happen?" He says, "I don't want to be a whiny here, but I just did my first RTA match, just real time arena. I am level 65. My first match was against a 7-level Spider Weaver. My regular arena is smoother with 7-star Weavers, and I didn't see her going away anytime soon. Are they really just going to school anyway up level 55 to 69 and below 55 as well, but not as bad, since they were lucky to not be facing level 70 plus people anyway. And Shafa's out of time, the best mistakes they ever made. I really don't want to make this seem like a pity party, but I immediately stopped spending money and have been spamming reported tickets just to make them maybe see how negativity this affected my experience. If nothing good is done to compensate for us little guy, though, I will probably just take my time and money elsewhere, and not that they will care." Yeah, I mean, I'll agree with that. Alright, guys, so basically, we have a lot of leaks. So basically, we have Apocalyse Kid got leaked, and new characters coming out for the patch 6.7, I believe. So, big shout out to Type Bringer and Tuna. They made a Google slide about this. So, they also said this, so it says where this coming from. Boundless accidentally added these in during the most recent live updates where they were buffing the Rebirth team. Very lucky that this is the next patch, as they were probably just ported over their test versions. Alright, so we're gonna get a new character called Observer Man. He's gonna be a Villain, Global, Mystic, Protector, and Master of Evil. His base is gonna be attack primary target for 260% damage. Transfer 2 positive effects, excluding stealth and taunt from the primary target to itself. And the target has vulnerable, gain to deflect. We don't know the names of these abilities yet, so stay tuned for that. His also counter and assist is going to do attack primary target for 230% damage and 17% fusion. Transfer 2 positive effects, excluding stealth and taunt, once again from the primary target to himself. And again, the target has vulnerable, gain to deflect. His special is going to transfer all negative effects from Master of Evil's allies to flip all negative effects into positive effects on himself. Apply offense style for 2 turns to all enemies. Attack primary target and addition targets for 400% damage. Remove taunt from all enemies. That's pretty good. And also he's gonna gain taunt for 1 turn. And in Crucible he's gonna get taunt for 2 turns. His ultimate is gonna clear all negative effects himself. And in Crucible he's gonna heal himself for 40% max health. Attack primary target for 500% damage and clear all positive effects in Crucible. Apply immunity for 1 turn and 1 deflect to all Master of Evil's allies. Alright, his passive is gonna be on when he spawns in. He's gonna gain taunt and 3 deflect. When an attack transfer 1 positive effect, it's gonna stealth and taunt to himself and gain 1 defense up to a maximum 3. When his character's health drops below 50%, it has a taunt fill speed bar by 30% and remove taunt from himself. For each turn of defense up, gain 20% armor and 20% resistance. And Crucible, Master of Evil allies and self gain 50% resistance on spawn in offense. Apply 4 counter to Titania on block, heal self for 5% of max health. Alright, Moonstone is going to be the next character for Master of Evil. She's going to be a villain, global bio controller, and Master of Evil once again. Her base is going to attack the primary target for 200% damage and apply defense down for 2 turns. And if the target has a vulnerable, it's going to gain 1 ability energy. The also counter and assist is going to attack the primary target for 225% damage and 17% piercing and apply defense down for 2 turns. And once again, it's going to do the same thing. When the target has vulnerable, gain 1 energy. Her special is if there's more than one enemy, reduce speed bar of enemy with the highest damage by 20%. Mind control the primary target to attack the enemy with the highest damage. Attack primary target for 400% damage, plus apply stun for 1 turn and defense down for 1 turn. And Crucible, apply trauma and disrupt for 1 turn. Her ultimate is going to attack everybody for 250% damage, plus apply defense down for 2 turns to everybody. And Crucible, she's going to do speed bar of each target by 20% and apply stun to the primary target. Alright, her passive is going to be on turn. This character has at least 1 ally, gain 1 evade to a maximum of 3. And Crucible, Master of Evil allies and self gain 50% focus. On offense, gain 100% focus instead. The next character we're going to get in the Master of Evil is going to be Kang the Conqueror, where he's going to be coming out soon in the new Ant-Man the Wasp Quantumania movie. And I can't wait to see this movie. It's going to be in this February 17th, so I'm glad we're going to get him in the game soon. And hopefully they should make some Ant-Man reworks because they kind of stink. So he's going to be a villain, cosmic tech blaster, and Master of Evils. His base is going to attack the primary target for 260% piercing. The primary target has defense up instead of attack for 720% piercing. Wow, that's powerful. If target has vulnerable, gain 20% speed bar, and the attack cannot the attack cannot be countered. So the also counter and assist is going to attack the primary target for 234 piercing. A primary target has defense up instead, attack for 468% piercing. In Crucible, the target has vulnerable, gain 20% speed bar, and obviously it can't be counter attack. His ultimate on Crucible, offense, clear barrier, and all death proof from all enemies. Attack primary target for 200% piercing and then clear 3 positive effects. A primary target has defense up instead of attack for 600% piercing and clear 3 positive effects. Reduce speed bar of probably target by 10%. And Crucible applies speed up for 2 turns to all Master of Evil allies and self, and this attack is unavoidable. It cannot be blocked. Enemies killed by this attack cannot be revived. Okay. His passive is... Wait, did I miss something? Oh, okay, sorry, yeah. So his special is gonna on Crucible offense, gonna clear barrier from the primary target and association targets. Attack primary target for 420% piercing. If the target has defense up, instead attack for 840% piercing. So he's gonna be like a strong character, looks like. And Crucible applies slow for 2 turns to each target and apply offense self for 2 turns to all Master of Evil allies and for himself for each time this attack crits. He's gonna gain +1 evade. Alright, his passive is going to be if the character has charge, all the Master of Evil allies will gain 20% crit chance and 10% crit damage. Gain 10% crit damage per charge. At the end of turn, on the end of any turn, gain 1 charge of the maximum of 3. In Crucible, if this character has charge, Master of Evil and self with allies from offense sub, again additional 20% crit chance and 10% crit damage. On offense, Master of Evil's allies and self gain an additional 20% crit chance and 10% crit damage. Alright. We finally have Apocalyse here. So he's gonna be a villain, global mutant, and supporter. Alright. He's not gonna be a horseman. So his base is gonna gain offense sub and speed up for 1 turn, that's good. Heal self for 5% max health. Attack primary target for 400% damage and 100% drain. Wow. And obviously it cannot be blocked and is unavoidable. The also counter and assist is going to do the same thing, but it's going to attack the primary target for 250% damage and 17% piercing and 100% drain. The attack cannot be blocked and is unavoidable. He's going to be an empower character like Gamora and Thanos and stuff. Without empower, enemies killed by this attack cannot be revived. Okay. His special is going to be attack everybody for 250% piercing and the target has defense up. Attack again. the same thing, and gain 100% drain for this attack. Apply 1 ability block to +1 to the primary target up to a maximum of 2 turns. Distribute your total squad health evenly. Okay. Clear all negative effects from himself and all horseman allies and 2 allies with the highest damage. Apply +1 defense up to a maximum of 2 immediate and safeguard yourself and all horseman allies and 2 allies with the highest damage. So he's gonna be really powerful, it looks like. His ultimate is gonna clear a barrier from everybody and it's gonna attack everybody for 500% damage plus 100% drain. Flip defense up and 2 other positive effects on each enemy. So it's kinda like Icarus kinda. Apply trauma for 1 turn to each enemy, gain in power. Grant all horsemen allies 60% speed bar and the attack can be block counter and is unavoidable. The basic, while he's going to be in power, is going to steal 60% of the primary target max health, and the attack's going to ignore death proofs on unavoidable. It can be blocked and it's going to remove in power. Especially the ultimate in power cannot be used while in power. Okay, that's a bit weird. That's weird. The passive. Alright, so his passive is going to be this character cannot be revived. Okay. On spawn, he's going to gain immunity. Enemies cannot gain immunity before this character's first turn, so that's good. Gain 50% max health. Gain 10% focus per horseman attack and mutant ally. Gain 40% counter chance and additional 15% per villain ally. When this character is stunned, he's going to clear stun, heal block, and heal self with 20% max health. Horseman allies and all self are immune to speed modifiers besides slow and speed up. Okay. And I think that's it. Yeah, guys. So that's it. So we have Apocalyse kit review, and I'm surprised. It looks really good. I can't wait to see how he works. I'm not that close to get Apocalyse, but like basically you have to get all the characters have to be at Gear Tier 16 or something. I don't know. I just like how they have to put those characters at a certain level to get Apocalyse. So yeah, he seems gonna be like a really good character, like it seems so, and they actually listen to the community. So yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna end off right here. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next offer shop. Bye bye.